Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions and another special 4-star gold character gameplay preview. And today, we got Stephanie McMahon, best for business, and we're taking a look at the animation. And one thing I notice is I don't have to spin her around to show you guys the animation, because she spins herself around for us. And there you go, you get the full look at her. So let's go back and get a look inside the poster. Training ability, black gems and green gems will do up to 20% more damage apiece at 9K, starting out at 3% apiece at 300. So a dual gem damage trainer. She's got the McMahon Helmsley regime link to do 25% more damage, as well as modern era for 5% more damage. No fancy gear at this time. So let's take a look at the moves. We're not going to use all of the moves today, honestly. I got 2 sets that I was running that both work pretty well, about the same. And the other 2 moves, I'm just not. So let's take a look at all the moves, and then I'll talk about what I'm going to do. So we got the submission, chokehold, purple move, 10 charge. Place 5 submission gems and do 5750 damage for 6 turns. Remaining sub gems turn into silence gems. We got another purple move, the short arm clothesline. Deal 24k damage and make 8 silence gems into yellow gems. And the pedigree yellow move, 6 charge. Deal 12,382 damage and make 7 random gems into purple gems. Moving on down here. The other yellow move we are going to use in another set. The back elbow smash, 8 charge, deal 37,522 damage and make the bottom 3 rows into silence gems. And then we got 2 blue moves, and I'm just not seeing it with these, and I just really couldn't get anything to work well for me practicing. Not nearly as well as the other stuff. It just felt like a reach. So we do got the DDT blue move, 8 charge, deal 21,393 damage and make 16 random gems into silence gems. And then the spear, 8 charge, deal 25,000 damage and make 7 random green gems into purple gems. So I mean, defensively the 16 random silence gems would be cool, but I don't know, you get that, you'd maybe you'd want to pair it with being 3 colored isn't usually the best way to go. Now, obviously, there are some exceptions, but a lot of people, you want to stack colors. And to put that blue move with the 16 random silence gems with the other blue move, that's make 7 random green into purple. Then we got a purple that makes silence into yellow. But that's not really going to, that'll kill the whole cycle right there, because we wouldn't be using any yellow at that point. And it wasn't working very well for me at all there. Then I'd be dead in the water, having to recharge from nothing. You could get some decent damage when you turn the silence to yellow, but it wasn't enough to warrant to want to run that set. The spear makes 7 random green into purple. You could pair that with the other yellow move there to make the 7 random gems into purple, but again, having 2 colors to make into purple, and then which purple move do you do? The sub? I imagine the submission. I mean, I could see that. 2 different moves that make purple gems for the sub. We could do that. Maybe we'll try it at the end. I don't know. But yeah, the first setup, definitely going with the sub, with the other purple move and the yellow move that makes purple gems. We're going Akam and D-Bry on here, making 11 random gems into purple gems. And with her buff, it's going to make 15 gems into purple gems. Now, I keep seeing a lot of people saying early already, oh, at the end of the month, she's not going to be any good when that 4 extra gems goes away. Guys, it's still going to be make 11 gems into purple gems. That's a lot of purple gems. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. It's still a lot, guys. It's still a lot. So we're going to go out here. Hell Mode match 24 Women's Evolution against Ronda Rousey. And the idea with this is to match yellow, then use the yellow move, flood the board with purple, then use your submission, leave your sub gems close to yellow gems that won't get broken, and then the next turn you can turn, if hopefully those sub gems will turn into silence, use the other purple move, turn them to yellow, start to cycle back over again. We did not get yellow, but no, that would be bad. Okay. We'll take the black. Take that. The good news is you're hitting yellow turn 2 anyways. Now, all she has there, you can see from the buffs up here, is the moves that generate purple will create 4 more. And this does make 15. So, guys, it'll still make 11. That's still a lot. I don't see why people are saying she'll be no good once that buff goes away. Like, it won't be as crazy good as that is, but 11 gems is still going to get you a couple matches nearly every time. Okay, so now we want to do the sub. And we want... Well, that one can get broken. We kind of want these gems around the yellow gems, and we don't want them to necessarily get broken. We'll see what happens. This board was way too easily shattered on me there. Okay. Worked out pretty well, actually. So now we can make silence gems into yellow gems. And we filled our yellow move back up. Ooh, we even got a purple cascade there. That's even better. And now we can make purple gems again. Guys, the only thing buffed on this is a few extra purple gems on that move. She's still going to be solid. She is not terrible. Everybody's just jumping the gun on this. We got 2 characters the same day, and she's certainly not as good as Booker T is, but guys, this setup is solid. This setup is solid. It's a nice long sub, too. Make the silence into yellow. We still at least got that break. Boom. And flood the board with purple and end this thing. Destroyed Ronda Rousey. Destroyed her. Oh, look at that. Didn't end this thing. Give me my wild card. Alright, we're going again. No problem. That face, though. Oh, why's her eyes gotta be all messed up? So, guys, that moveset works pretty well, as you can see. We destroyed Ronda Rousey with it. Let's go up here to the last match against Naomi. We'll try this other moveset out. Now, this one is for more power and less longevity in the match here, so I'm going to take the submission out and put the back elbow smash in that makes the bottom 3 rows into silence gems. If you had Rikishi to coach, it would be beneficial to put on here. I have him sitting ready to go. I got to get into this talent coming up here, and then I'll be able to, future previews, I'll finally have them at 9K to show you guys that, but. Alright, we're going to get our yellow. So here, I'm going to definitely want to use the move first that's going to flood the board with purple. Because I really don't want to use the other yellow move until the purple move's charged. Okay, the purple move's charged. So, we're going to make the bottom 3 rows into silence gems. And 37,000 damage is no slouch for this move. And now we can make 8 silence gems into yellow gems. And that fills the yellows back up. So, another way to recycle with it. Maybe it hits a little harder up front, but you don't have the sub to hold the other person down, so definitely take some damage on this. But look at the board just flooding with yellow and purple. Pow! 105, that was a decent hit. And we got the purple all charged up again. Oh, yep, I don't think she's going to make it through the turn. So, can be strong enough, maybe. Let's see if this can put her down. I don't know, though. I doubt it. Maybe we get lucky and this breaks just right. So it doesn't cascade. And that's the case. Pow! Again. Crushed her. Crushed her. Steph's legit, guys. Both those builds. That build was strong enough to put her down without taking her moves. And without using the sub to hold her down. No, but the eyeballs, though. We gotta do something about them eyeballs, though. We gotta do something about them eyeballs. So, yeah, the blue moves, I mean, I'm sure you've watched the other previews. If you've seen the animation on them, you've seen them. But I don't really see a set where I'd want to use the blue moves like that. I don't really feel like there's anything. There's not going to be a situation where I'm going to be like, oh, I need to use the blue moves for this. Maybe if I had her left for defense on Feud or Showdown or something, maybe flooding that board with the silence gems might make a little sense at that point. But as far as me being on offense, it's just not going to help. Maybe in a mixed tag situation or a tag team match situation, if the main person needed to feed off of silence gems, you could get the tag in, load the board up for your other person or something like that. Maybe it could be useful. I'm just saying, in these one-on-one matches here, the 2 movesets I just did there, definitely the 2 best. And I don't know. You could put in the spear and the pedigree and the chokehold and just keep trying to do the 2 different moves and getting you back to the sub. And you'd have 2 colors that could flood the board with purple to get you to the sub. But I don't think that's as good as the way that we're recycling by stacking the other moves together. So, what do you guys think about Stephanie McMahon, Best for Business? I was seeing a lot of negativity, but I actually think she's really good, and I'm excited, and I'll build her up. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. As always, let me know the other movesets that I didn't try that you guys probably seen somewhere else and want to tell me all about. I don't care, man. I love the comments. I don't always respond, but I read them all, guys. So, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. It only takes a second. It's free for you, and it helps me out way more than you guys know. Drop a like on this video, and as always, guys, until next time, peace.
If you enjoy my content and would like to support the channel, the best way to do so is to give it a like rating with a thumbs up underneath. And hey, consider subscribing to stay up to date with the latest content.